Many times in life, you're going to find yourself in a place where you have accumulated a lot of stress, maybe even psychological problems or psychiatric issues like anxiety, mood swings, paranoia. Uh, you may even have some issues like sleep disruption, nightmares, things of that nature. One of the things I've realized recently is that loneliness can amplify stress. Loneliness can almost initiate like medical, psychological, and psychiatric issues. So I wanted to give three practical tips on how you can reduce your stress levels right now by becoming more sociable online and in person. The first practical tip is for anyone in general. I'm not trying to stereotype or genderize anybody or maybe put anybody in a box, but it's due to the fact that I'm like 42 years old and no longer hip. It's just the way I think. For a general tip, I have something called the 369 rule of social media. Now, 369 rule of social media means you need to post to your feed 3 times every single day for a personal account. You need to make 6 comments on other people's posts, and you need to click like on 9 different things per day. Now, uh, if there are many other rules, but if you're not actively engaging with social media in some kind of way at all, then the effect is no one's going to talk to you, or you're going to be doom scrolling all day long, so on and so forth. And I just think that if you start to plan and think about how you're just going to talk to other people through social media, you can kind of plan it out and structure it out. Now, for men, another tip on socializing with people is by becoming, you just go straight to it, become extremely useful extremely quickly. One of the issues that men face is they don't have a purpose, they don't have a reason to go on day to day, and on top of the loneliness. So I think that if you will learn, for men in particular, to put air into tires or to jump off a car, there's no telling. You could be in your place wallowing in misery. After several weeks, you get knocks on the door like, yo, man, hey, man, bro, my car won't start. Bro, I got a flat tire and I don't have a compressor. Do you know that on right now, you can go on Temu and for 10 or 15 bucks, you can buy an air compressor, or you could buy an air compressor slash jump pack for just about any vehicle. And in fact, you can go on YouTube and learn about these things extremely quickly. Um, in fact, if it's a business day like a Monday or Tuesday, your $10 or $15 air compressor slash jump pack should arrive by Friday, if not next Monday. So we're talking about instantly, for men, instantly reducing stress for 10 or 15 bucks if you're willing to spend 5 minutes helping somebody else. And that kind of, you'll get on the ground, so you don't have to go to jiu-jitsu classes. You'll feel stronger, you'll get a little respect, so on and so forth. The third tip is for women. Like I said, not trying to generalize or put anybody into a box. But after following 369 rule for men, pumping tires, for women, I suggest to use gestures more often. A couple of things, gestures are a nonverbal form of communication, like nodding, yes, no. When you go to judge the quality of something, you do that, or you learn to make facial expressions to express your emotions. Another advanced gesture may be when you get into a little bit of trouble, you tilt your head like this. Gestures. I was reading about here recently that gestures are associated with femininity. So if you want to break out of the model of fluid gender and go with more of a masculine, feminine thing, then a woman, if she makes herself more feminine, could potentially become more valuable in a social circle. So for men, become more valuable in social circles through utility, function, and purpose. And that way, you don't have to have extreme wealth for men, and you don't have to have extreme good looks and genes and whatnot for women. You can do this today, regardless of your place in life. So that's just some tips, man. Click like, comment, subscribe. I don't post very often, but let me know if that helped you out. Peace.